Hello friends, welcome to C Sharp Intermediate to Advanced tutorial. Now we are at subseries 9, and in this subseries we will learn thread communication using AutoResetEvent. So in this video you will learn what is AutoResetEvent and what is manual reset event. AutoResetEvent class has two states. One is non-signaled and another one is signaled. So this class will be useful when one thread want to communicate with another thread. Let's say a thread is doing some job. Once it finished with the job, it can signal the other thread that you can consume the shared resource. The other thread, which is consuming the shared resource, will make use of the data. Then it will communicate back stating I am finished with the data. So such kind of stuff we can do with the AutoResetEvent. So wait one method of this class here, AutoResetEvent. So wait method event of the AutoResetEvent blocks the thread in which it is called. Some other thread calls set method to release this waiting thread. The set method changes the AutoResetEvent to signaled state. So here we are talking about two states, right? One is signaled and another one is non-signaled. So the set method changes the AutoResetEvent to signaled state to release any thread on wait one. Why? Because wait one is the blocking call, right? So when the AutoResetEvent goes to signaled state, whoever is trying to acquire the lock using the wait one will get they will get released from this wait one method. So since it's a AutoResetEvent, when the object goes to signaled state, it will release any waiting thread and then immediately moves to non-signaled state. So that's why we call this as a AutoResetEvent. So if you see the AutoResetEvent, so it can be switched between signaled to non-signaled and non-signaled to signaled states. So let's state there is a thread, and when it makes a call to wait one method, and wait one method will get called on this AutoResetEvent object, and during that time, if the object is in signaled state, the thread will go ahead with the wait one method. That means the call to wait one will get released immediately, and it will return immediately, and thread will smoothly move. So when it is in non-signaled state, the thread will be blocked. Once the object moves to signaled state, then the thread will resume. So in non-signaled state, the thread will get blocked. So here in signaled state, it is freely flowing, and in a non-signaled state, thread will wait on the wait one method. So we are talking about two states, right? AutoResetEvent. It can be in a non-signaled state or it can be in a signaled state. So the object can move from non-signaled state to signaled state, then from signaled state to non-signaled state. So by making call to set method, you can move AutoResetEvent object from non-signaled state to signaled state. So reset will happen automatically. So the object immediately moves from signaled to non-signaled state. So you will make a call to set method. So if since the object is already in non-signaled state, if there are some waiting thread, they will wait, and once you make a call to set method, the object moves from non-signaled to signaled state. That means a waiting thread will, once it sees the signal, it will get released from the wait1 method and start accessing the resource. And you no need to call reset method because it will be done automatically. That means once you make a call to set, the object moves from non-signaled to signaled state, release any waiting thread, then immediately moves to non-signaled state. So that means if there are some other thread, they will get blocked. So most of this time the object will be in a non-signaled state. Once you make a call to set, the object will goes to signaled state and immediately moves to non-signaled state. Now let's read this once again. The set method changes the AutoResetEvent to signaled state to release any thread on wait1 call, and immediately moves the state to non-signaled AutoReset. That's what we are stating. So note the name AutoResetEvent. So that's why we call this object as a AutoResetEvent. You will set the object. Set the object means you will set the object to signaled state, and the object automatically moves to non-signaled state. So in that gap, any waiting thread will get access to the resource. When event is never signaled, wait1 method keeps waiting. So if there is a thread T2 which is on wait1, they will keep waiting. So somebody means some other thread, T1 or main thread, whatever thread is having access to this AutoResetEvent, they will call set method. So that means they are signaling the waiting thread. So when set method is never called, wait1 method keeps waiting. That means it's a kind of a deadlock situation, right? So the thread is blocked forever. So to avoid this, .NET provides the overloaded version with the timeout parameter. So that means for wait1 method keeps waiting, right? So here you can make a call to wait1 method, and if you specify 4000, then any thread which is making call to wait1 will wait for 4 seconds only. After that, it will automatically come out of this wait1. The wait1 method returns false after the millisecond elapses. After 4 milliseconds, it will return. But if you don't specify any wait method here, then thread will be blocked till somebody calls the set. When the event is signaled before millisecond, or here we are taking 4 millisecond, right? Before 4 millisecond, then wait1 returns true. So either you can wait for 4 seconds, or somebody will signal the event so that you will come out of the wait1. So whatever we discussed so far is AutoResetEvent. There is something called ManualResetEvent also. Here wait1 method wait for the signal state, just like what we saw previously. The set method signals the event object and release the waiting thread, same as previous. The reset method moves the state from signaled to non-signaled state. Here, since it's a manual reset, as the name suggests, you have to make a call to reset method. So as already told, previously we saw, right, signaled state and non-signaled state. So from non-signaled state to signaled state, we can achieve it through set method, and it will be in a signaled state till you call reset. So this is not auto reset, this is a manual reset event class. So it's up to us to call set as well as reset, thereby changing the object's signaled and non-signaled state. So we know that any waiting thread, once it gets signaled, it will get released from wait 1. And here, since there is no automatic reset, we need to manually call set and reset. In this sub-series, we will explore wait 1 and set method on auto reset. Alright, no demo here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.